Hey guys, it's April Parker, otherwise known as Mama LaFawn, and I am here to do a product review. And today I am going to review the Glow Drops by Limelife by Alcone. These are coconut oil illuminators. They are liquid, and these are a game changer product. You have to have these in your arsenal. They create such a beautiful glow, and they are all natural. They should be considered skincare and not makeup. They are for all ages and all skin types, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on where to put them and how to use them. So watch and let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, so let's get started. I want to talk about our 3 different shades of our Glow Drops. We have Champagne, we have Rosé all day, and we have Bronze. So these are our 3 shades, and I'm going to use them all today. I'm going to show you some little tips and tricks and how I use each one. But first, I have no makeup on. I am going to use some of our facial oil. I talk about this one a lot, Due Date. It smells amazing. I'm going to put a little bit out on my face. And before we get to the face, I'm gonna go down to the chest. We are getting ready for pool day today, so I thought this was the perfect way to get our glow on before we go. So I'm just gonna do 2 drops on my chest. I'm gonna rub that in. The Glow Drops and the Due Date oil pair perfectly together. The Due Date, when you're hydrated and plump, it helps decrease discoloration on your chest, and it also helps plump your skin. All right, let's bump up our color a little bit on our chest. I'm gonna grab the Bronze. I'm just gonna do 2 little pumps right there. You see it? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmer, shimmer. All right, I'm gonna use our diffuser brush. It's number 17, and I'm just gonna diffuse that in to my chest area right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Just like the shimmer that it creates. Hello, jaw-dropping shimmer right there. I love it. My chest just got 10 years younger. Okay, so now we're gonna bump it up even just a little bit, and we're going to take our Rosé Glow Drops, and I'm going to put them on the back of my hand. Just 1 little pump right there. And then I'm going to drop these. Actually, I'm going to use the tip of my Blenderful, and I'm just going to dab this on my clavicles. Can you see that? Look at that. How gorgeous is that? This is such a good way to highlight that bone right there. It helps you look younger. All right, look at that. I am nearing 40, and I feel like this just helped even out my skin tone and created a little bit of shimmer and a lot of glow. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now we're gonna make a tinted moisturizer for our face. I love me a good tinted moisturizer, especially in the summer when I don't want to do a full face of makeup. So we're gonna combine a few different products to make this tinted moisturizer, and I guarantee there is not a tinted moisturizer on the market that has this type of glow. All right, so let's get started. We are going to take our Champagne Glow Drops, a little pump on the back of the hand. I'm almost out. I need more because I use these all the time. And then I'm going to take my foundation, and I'm going to do a scrape of that with my finger. Woo, that was a big scrape. I don't need that big of a scrape. This stuff is so highly pigmented, so you just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. It's 50% pigmented, and it is my most favorite product that Limelife has. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Dew Date. Even though I already put some on my face, I'm just going to add like 1 drop. Okay. And you also want to make sure you have done your skincare and done your facial sunscreen before you do this. Obviously, you don't want to leave the house without your facial sunscreen. We have one that is amazing. It's mineral based, all natural. Okay, so I just made this little concoction here. I'm going to rub excess here on my face. So I'm just going to use our diffuser brush again in 17, and I'm just going to go on. Look at that. Hello. Oh my gosh. The tiniest bit of foundation with a little bit of glow drops and a little bit of Dew Date, and it creates the most gorgeous tinted moisturizer of all time. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? Shining bright like a diamond. That's what I feel like right now. All right. There we go. We have our tinted moisturizer on. And it just took a tiny bit of product, like 1 drop of glow drops, a tiny scrape of foundation, and 1 drop of the Dew Date on the back of my hand. Full coverage on my face. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so now you want to take your damp blenderful and you just want to kind of press it in to your skin. Now that you have the product evenly diffused and distributed, I just like to take my damp blenderful and pat it in. So I still have a few spots that I don't love, like some darkness under my eyes and then just some redness showing through. So I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer. I'm going to use the concealer that matches my skin to color correct. It's concealer number 2. And I'm just going to go in and add a little bit. You know, some of us need a little extra help, and like, that's okay. It's okay. I'm right there with you. I need a lot of help, actually. Because I have a lot of flaws. Okay. Like I said, this is the same color as my skin. So I'm not going in and highlighting with like a lighter color. I'm just color correcting. I'm going to take my dampened blenderful again, press it in, and then blend away. All right, next I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer just to get a little bit of color. This is bronzer number 2, and I'm using our blush brush in number 3. I'm just going to go in really quick. I don't want to do a ton because, like I said, it's pool day. I just want to get a little bit of color, a little bit of glow. I'm going to do a little bit of blush because everyone looks nicer with some blush on. And I'm going to show you one more trick with the bronze glow drops, y'all. This is all about the glow drops. This is my product review of the glow drops. You have to have them. These are the full size. We used to have a trio mini size, and it may or may not be coming back for holiday. So it's a great way to try them. All right, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronze glow drops on my hand again. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to go in like this. I do this all the time, you guys, as eyeshadow, just all over my eyelid with the bronze. It makes such a difference. You see that? Look how pretty. Woo! Who doesn't love a good glow? And then one more thing. I'm going to take the rosé. I'm going to dab a little bit more on my hand. You see the difference between the rosé and the bronze? Let me just show you really quick the difference between all of them actually. And then there's champagne, rosé, and bronze. I'm going to take a little bit of the rosé and dab my Blenderful tip in the middle there. And I'm just going to go right here on the top of my cheeks and add it in as a highlighter. What? Can you see that? I mean, this is life-changing. These coconut oil infused illuminators that are liquid are life-changing. And they're all natural. Like, it should be skincare. It shouldn't even be makeup. It should be skincare. There we go. All right, that's it. I'm glowing and I'm totally ready for the pool. Who's going with me? Thanks for watching.